Our next item is one on franchising. So what is franchising all about? I put that question to recognised industry expert Tony Fitzpatrick of FranchiseYourBusiness.ie, who provide a complete consultancy service to both start-up and established franchisors.
Well, a franchise is a license to use a proven business system and its brand identity, its operating and marketing procedures, training programs and its support framework. Now, if you add to that the franchisee's own personal flair, their unique entrepreneurial skill, energy and commitment, they reap the full benefit of the franchise. Franchising is a really great business, and the statistics speak for themselves. More than 90% of franchised businesses are successful, compared to only 55% of non-franchised business startups. A franchisor is the original developer of the business. A franchisee is the investor who buys the right to trade under the brand using the franchisor's concept. Well, the obvious benefit for franchising for the franchisor is that he can attract quality entrepreneurs to support brand building and expand market share without needing to finance such growth himself. It's one of the fastest and most effective ways to expand your business and boost your income. Hundreds of successful business owners have exploded their brand and their wealth by going the franchise route. Remember, there are thousands of people out there who are looking to start their own business, be their own boss, and pay themselves what they're worth. Companies that will survive and thrive in the next few years are those who think outside the box, follow their dreams, and learn how to package their services to sell to these people. Well, you don't need to have a well-known brand name as long as the business is known to be in demand. You should have market research to show that there's little risk in the venture, given an average territory. But before going the franchise route, you need to be sure that you have the type of product or service that is in a fairly niche market and would be of interest to people who want to run their own business, but don't have the ideas, desire, or capability to set up their own business, or those who simply believe that a business selling a proven product is a sensible option for their circumstances or their character. This is the stress test I recommend to clients who ask me if they're ready to franchise. Have you run your business successfully for at least 1 year and preferably 2 or 3? Have you proven your concept? Will it survive in the long term? Is it profitable? Can you produce audited accounts? Do you operate in a niche market or offer something different in an established field? Can your business be replicated and easily taught? Can you offer leadership, strong management, motivation and support? And can you offer a franchise at a cost that is good value for money and can make a decent return on investment in the short to medium term and a good living for its owner? Finally, ask yourself this question. If you were looking to buy a franchise yourself, would you be interested in this one? If you can answer yes to most of these questions, you may have a business that can be franchised. There are 2 essentials: a franchise agreement, which sets out the term of the contract and the obligations of both franchisor and franchisee, and an operations manual, which gives a detailed description of your system and how to operate it. I can put the agreement together for you, but only you will know what needs to go into the operations manual. As with any new business, you will need adequate working capital. You can't franchise on a shoestring. The best advice is do it properly or not at all. Just how much money you'll need depends on how you propose to go about it. Apart from paying for professional advice as to the most cost-effective way of developing your franchise, you'll need to pay for advertising to attract prospects, collateral such as brochures and video presentations, and general expenses including travel, hire of rooms, entertainment, etc. You need to be in franchising for the long haul, so prepare for it. Building a new business takes time and patience, And don't rely on the initial franchise fee for working capital. The fee should cover the cost of enfranchising that person. Don't expect to make a lot of profit from it. You're not in the business for a quick kill. You're in it for the long-term income stream from royalties and management fees that the franchisee will pay you for the foreseeable future. I've been selling franchises for 12 years, and it's not easy. Selling franchises is a relationship building process that involves a substantial amount of time, effort and commitment to make it a success. A prospect will not buy a franchise on impulse. He will consider the opportunity very carefully, and several meetings may be required before he makes a decision. Leads must be generated and followed up, which means telephoning to make appointments, traveling to make presentations, work on a daily basis. I can train a member of your staff to do this, but I can also do it for you on a consultancy basis. I will appraise your business for free. 99% of business owners have the vision, but not the know-how. This is where I come in. I'll look at all aspects of your business and give you a checklist of what needs to be done to franchise to best practice standards. If you do decide to go ahead, I can take you through the whole process from start to finish. If you have a profitable business model that could be replicated with proper systems, a sound infrastructure, and excellent management, I can turn it into a successful franchise for you.
So there you have it. If you'd like to know more information on franchising, why not contact Tony on the number listed below. Till the next time, goodbye.